All right, so welcome everybody. How's everybody doing? This is the chill spot. Nonsense couldn't make it tonight, so we got a special guest in the building. We got Bunny, as you already know who she is. If you don't, this is the president of the Tulip Ladies, and you guys that don't know me, of course, I'm the CEO of Tulip, but uh, we're here today for another chill spot. And how's it going, Bunny?
Good. How's it going, Jay?
Just another day, another dollar. Is that what they say nowadays?
Another day, another dollar.
Yeah,
Same shit, different day.
same shit, different day. You already know. So we were going to talk about how I got started, what motivated me to become a streamer, and uh, yeah, I would like to say. So what started me off? I know back then I really didn't know too much into streaming, but when the opportunity was brought up to me and asked me to start streaming, I was like, like what's that? And like they were like explaining like, you basically stream and you can like get paid to be a gamer. And I said, "Oh, that sounds pretty cool." So like, I'll give it a go, see how things work. And after I started off, of course, I didn't have no cool overlays. I didn't have no fancy camera, no microphone. All I had was a laptop, and that was, the beginning of the Too Lit. And I joined a lot of stables. I guess you could say met a lot of good people. Had ups and downs. You know how it goes. You come across people and you think they have good intentions, might not always be in the best of your favor, but things happen. But out of everything, I could say that I met a lot of great people that helped me thrive into the streaming industry. And because of those good people, I can say that I'm doing really good right now. And I met, great people like you, Nonsense, and the list goes on. But if it wasn't for like, like the Mike Cities and, other people like Night Rider and great content creators like that, I wouldn't have thrived to do what I do. So, in favor, I always thank you guys, and I keep pushing myself to the limit and then some because of you guys motivating me. Because without you guys, this would not be possible.
I feel it. I feel it. So, how did Too Late get started from the game? From the beginning.
So I was just streaming and like okay, so like I was always in stables and groups and just trying to make other groups better. And it was like a lot of people would always tell me, Jay, how come you don't have your own little group? Like you would make a great leader. And like I would always be like, I've always my whole life I've always was more of a person that would just try to get in where I fit in and just never really complain about where I would remain in the group. But a lot of people was like telling me that I should actually start my own little thing. So uh, it was just I've always gamed with a lot of people. I've always had like a clan that I would have because the original clan that we had for gaming wise wasn't Call of Duty. It was called Mob, and it was on Call of Duty Ghosts was when that clan was born, and it was really fun. We had a lot of people in there. We had a lot of great gamers in there, but at that time, streaming wasn't really a thing to us, or at least it wasn't known to us, so we didn't stream. But as time progressed, people started talking more and more about streaming, and then like I said, I was in other groups trying to stream, like other stream teams, and then it was just brought to my attentions that I should make my own stream team, and then that's pretty much how Tulip was created. And then at that, um, a lot of female streamers wasn't getting a lot of recognition and a lot of respect that they deserved. So I took it upon myself, even though a lot of people thought it was a little risky, but I wanted to go above what people said, and I wanted to give women
I didn't think about that follow. I
the
appreciate it.
the recognition
I
that
don't.
they deserve.
That mute me, or did you hear me?
I heard you. That's fine.
Oh shit, my bad.
No, 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 no. No.
It's bad though. Like I'm like,
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Gotta remember that we're still streaming, so it's fine. But yeah, I wanted the female streamers that that was in it, that was 100% gamers to get the recognition that they deserved. And everybody that streams has their own uniqueness of how they stream. So um, I just felt like female streamers deserve the respect that they definitely should get, especially in our community. A lot of positive female content creators, and I just thought that they deserved it. So, Two Lit Ladies was born, and here we are with you being the president of the Two Lit Ladies. So,
I'm running that bitch.
let's go.
So with a lot of new streamers out there looking to build a community, what did you do, or what advice do you have for them on how to build a community? Since I mean, your community is pretty big. Like, how did you start? How did you get people to come in? Um, how did you get to where you are?
Networking. Honestly, that is the key to success. A lot of people may say that it isn't, but I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Networking is the key to success. You just, you get to know people, you ask the game with them, and of course, when you get the game with newer streamers slash gamers, they're gonna want to know. They're gonna want to get to know you, so they're gonna ask you questions, and the best thing to do is just be honest. Just don't play any games, don't sugar code anything. Just be honest. Tell them, hey, I'm a gamer. I'm looking for friends. I'm trying to build a community, and it's all up to them and you. Like like honestly, just you know, networking and just saying that you're looking for people to build a great community with. And see, I don't look at people as just friends. I consider everybody in our community as family. So I go out for all of these people. I make sure that I, you know, treat them with a lot of love. And I know everybody handles things differently. So I try to take my time to get to know each and every individual. And when there's different situations, I know how to handle them, better than the average person. So basically, I would say networking is the key to building a community because you can't just build it and they just come. So you gotta go out of your shell, get to know people. Ask them questions, make them feel comfortable. You want to feel comfortable as well, and build a great bond.
So, what does networking look like to you? Like, how do you go about networking if you have no idea, never done it, brand new?
So I say social media is the key to this. I know. See, one thing you can't do, and I really recommend this: don't go in anybody else's stream that's streaming and promote yourself. That's definitely a no go. Like I know a lot of the newer members, they'll like to say, "Hey, I'm gonna go live," or "I'm about to stream." Like we're like everybody that's in our community, we understand that you're new, you're excited, but saying that outside of the family, they'll more than likely ban you or block you when you say stuff like that. And partner streamers, they won't even give you a chance. You say something like that, you're automatically out of there. So my best advice is to just, act like you're not a streamer when you go on other people's streams and just kind of like get to know people. But like when you're networking, far as like promoting yourself, make YouTube videos, make TikToks. They got Instagram, they got Twitter. So I mean, there's different ways that you can promote yourself and get yourself out there, and instead of going into streams or like trying to promote yourself like that. So I would say that would be like the best way to network is looking outside of the streaming industry, like because they have a lot of, like I said, different social media platforms that you can go to that people let it be known that they're content creators. So that's a good way to look for other content creators as yourself.
Yeah. For those in the back that didn't hear it, do not promote yourself on other people's streams. It's bad streamer etiquette.
Yes, it definitely gives you a bad look, and people do gossip. So if you go into somebody else's channel and you're promoting yourself, it's gonna be a no go, and they will talk about you, and they'll be looking for you, and probably already have you blocked before you can even go in their channel. So let's not do that.
I don't think people realize that there are so many streamers, but it's such a small world. Like people connect, like someone else's stream ends up in your stream. Like it's everybody knows everybody. So what goes around comes around is definitely a true thing when it comes to streaming.
Oh yes, most definitely. Oh, by the way, how you doing, Texas son? I just pulled up my chat. I was too busy into this conversation that I didn't even realize the chat was going on in my stream.
Oh, why are
So,
you frozen on my stream?
all right, am I?
Your face is so you're moving on your stream.
Yeah.
It's
Uh
frozen on mine.
oh.
How do I refresh it? Oh my god, this is why. Wait, pause stream. Start stream. Haha.
Nice, nice. So yeah.
Uh, this is an introduction, guys. If you guys don't know, this amazing person that I'm in this chat with right now is Big J. He is the leader of Tulit, which is one of my communities, my main community. He is amazing. If you guys haven't followed him, make sure you do. We're basically breaking down kind of where the Tulit community came from, how to make a community, things like that. If anybody has any questions, make sure you throw them in chat.
Most
That's
definitely.
pretty much what we're going about today is kind of building your community and what your growth is, what you want your growth to be, and kind of just where you want to be at.
Right. Anybody that has any cues, we'll definitely be glad to answer them. If you got any questions for me, I'll be more than gladly to answer them to the best of my abilities. So, yeah, if you guys got any questions, let them rip.
Questions or comments? If you want to add anything, feel free to add it in. We're all in the same world,
Yes.
still learning every day.
Yes, I could tell you I'm still learning about streaming. There's things that even though I've been here long streaming longer than a lot of people that are newer still teaching me. So never go off of just because I've been streaming for so long. Never go off of that. People can be brand new and still teach you something new to the streaming industry. So uh, be humble at all times.
100%. If you could go back to the first day you started streaming, what advice would you give yourself knowing what you know now?
Um, oh, that's a good one. That is a good one.
Anybody in chat as well, if you guys want
That
to
is a good
say
one.
if you could go back and tell yourself something when you started, throw it in the chat.
I could,
Everybody
I could.
you guys are welcome.
Okay, so I could be honest with myself and honest with you guys. So you guys know me for a long time. What up, peeps? And I could say that one thing. What up, angry? How you doing, bro? One thing that I learned that I wish I would have known back then. I never. Okay, so I would always tend to put others before me, like no matter what the situation was. Which that's not a bad thing, but self care. I didn't care too much for myself, and that was where I went wrong. And me being a leader that I am now, like me not caring for myself and always stressing and losing sleep and things like that, just it wasn't good for me. And I could tell you, once I figured that out, life has been great for me now, and the stress has definitely gone out the window. If I would have just learned this eons ago, I think I would have been a lot better in my stream. So if that's one thing I could say was self care, that's very important. So self care, and sometimes you got to put yourself before the others. It sounds selfish, but in order for anybody else to be happy, you have to be happy within yourself. So
I love you, and I am so happy you got Gilded partner. But Gilded fucking up right now.
they're messing up.
It was on like later for a second. So Underpunch said for him, it's pace yourself. Take your time with everything, including affiliate. Rushing to achieve stuff is such a poor way to go about things.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I agree with that.
100%.
I agree with that. A lot of people, the stress to get affiliate, and then once they get affiliate, it's kind of like they rush to get like the partner, and we all know like logically like getting partnered is like the long term goal, but in between, you should have goals set before you get partnered because partnered is something that could take years to get. Like a lot of these people that are partnered haven't just streamed for like a year, not at least not in the Twitch industry. A lot of those partner streamers got at least 4 or 5 years over their belts, on their belts. So like it takes time, to grow and to make your community grow. So with that being said, I definitely say pace yourself and just be patient with everything, and it'll come. If you're consistent with everything and determined, anything's possible.
For me, it was numbers. It was a number game for me in the beginning,
I was
and
there.
that was my thing. Like I would see my numbers, boom, and I'd be like, okay, I'm doing something wrong. Second guess myself. I mean, I had this conversation last week, and we were talking about things we did in the beginning, and like I wouldn't even say what I wanted to say on stream because I was like, oh, I'm gonna say some. They're not gonna like me, and they're gonna run away. Like, who's this bitch? You know what I mean? Type of thing.
Yeah.
Like, and that's I kind of had to get comfortable with myself and not caring so much. Like, change my whole mindset into, well, this is my personality. This is how I am. If they like my vibe and they like me, they'll stay. And if not, okay, oh well, you know what I mean, type of thing, as opposed to being like, I'm doing something wrong. I need to fix something when in fact it wasn't. I needed to fix anything, that it was just people are gonna go to wherever they vibe. Everybody has a different vibe. People are gonna go wherever they want to go, no matter what you do. And I think I put so much pressure on myself trying to do everything. I still, shut up. I love you. I think I put so like into that like I wasn't myself in the beginning, and it wasn't until I let it all go and I was like, all right, I have no filter. I don't hold back. I do dumb shit. Wait, people love my dumb shit. So like, I think my thing is like I was so worried about the numbers that like I second guessed pretty much everything I did in the beginning. Like I was able to get affiliate quick, but I didn't. I got the three average, but I didn't see it grow from there. Like I was still consistently at 1 to 3 all the time, and realized it's not so much as the numbers, it is the people and the consistency of the people coming back because they're for you and they love you and they want to support you, as opposed to it's a number race. I think for me is was my downfall in the beginning.
Right. So I could say that honestly that is a lot of people's flaw is the numbers game. Like they can pretty much all agree with that. Like if they have an issue, the numbers game is probably like the number one kryptonite for a lot of streamers. Like you go in there and you see like one or two people, you get discouraged. It's like a lot of people that that supports you, and you got love for a lot of people too, and like you only see like two or three people, it gets discouraging. But my best advice is just to keep on streaming and don't take it personal. A lot of the times people get busy, so you gotta remember that other people have lives outside of streaming. So you know you just gotta take under consideration that other people aren't as available as some people are, and you just gotta pull through. Not every day is going to be a great day on streaming. Not every day you're going to have 20 plus or like 50 plus or 100 plus. Some days you might have four or five people in there. Some days you might have one person in there. Some days you might not have nobody in there. You just got to stream and keep going through and just, have a good time. Don't let the numbers ruin you mentally, cuz if it does, it'll be bad. So, best thing you could do is just keep pulling through. And I've learned also to turn the numbers off. I don't even pay attention to it anymore because it used to wreck me a lot of times. And I would just get so discouraged and it'd be like, oh, come on. But my best advice is just to turn the numbers off. Don't even look at it. If you don't see the numbers, it won't even bother you. So
100%. And Yobi's talking about how numbers wasn't really his thing. He would just stream and the numbers would come. He learned that it's about community and about friendships, which is 100% true. It's the connections that you make with other people that, not even making it to partner, but just making streaming worth it. The fact that somebody could have a shit day and come into your stream and you could change their day, like that right there is why we do it. Like being able to give somebody an outlet from reality, why we're getting our outlet from reality at the same time. That's right there is 100% why we want to stream. It's not for partner. Like I saw somebody and they posted, not everybody's going to make partner, and there's nothing wrong with not making partner, because it's all about the community. If you have a solid community behind you and you have people that support you, and it's not about the money, it's not about partner, it's about being able to have just that validates you as a streamer, because it's showing that people support you in your dream. And the whole point of a lot of streamers is our end game is we want to do this. Like this is where we want to be. This is our dream. This is our fucking NFL Super Bowl. You know what I mean? Like
yeah,
that's the end game for us. So
I like how you put that. That was a nail to the coffin. That was spot on. I I agree with that 1,000%. I think a lot of
like
uh,
that's our Super Bowl.
yeah, a lot of us get lost. We get lost in the numbers, and it definitely takes a toll on a lot of us. And I think once we get that out of our heads, like we program it out of our heads, I think a lot of us will be a lot better at streaming, and we'll have more fun. And don't let it get to us to where like we're grumpy or just sad and down and out, don't want to stream. Cause there's been many times where like I would be like, I don't know, I don't know, or you see people that you care about and you see them streaming and you can see in their face like, how can I put it, you've been streaming and you've been gaming with people for so long, their attitudes, like their goods and their bad. So like if you see them down, you know that they're down, but you're not gonna put it in the stream like, hey, you know, you're gonna send them a DM like, hey, what's going on? Like, put a smile on your face, like let's turn up, But I think once we all get that in our heads to just get rid of the numbers game, I think we'll all be successful with everything that we have our plans on doing. So let's eliminate the numbers. Let's not look at the numbers. Let's just keep streaming no matter what and have a positive attitude.
All right.
Let's not let those numbers affect us.
Yep. I agree. I agree. Um. So with making Tulit with your community, what is your goal behind it? Like, what do you want out of the community? What's the purpose of the community? Um, that's it. That's all I got. There was
Oh,
more.
okay.
Like, it was flowing, but like
Okay.
this is why I don't host shit because like okay.
You're fine. You're fine. I promise. You're fine.
So Big J is the creator of the Tulip community. I know a lot of people have seen or have either been a part of it, gamed with us, have seen it in other streams. He is the man. He created this amazing community that I am lucky to be a part of.
Hey, but we can't forget that you are the creator of the ladies. Like that's all you. You are the spokesman, the spokeswoman. You are the woman of that. So without you, there wouldn't be no Tulip ladies. Because let's just be honest, you're holding it down, and a lot of the ladies look up to you. And I just say you're awesome. I can't thank you enough for holding it down. I give you guys a lot of shit, but I love you guys and I'm proud of you guys. Without you guys, this would not be going. So thank you. But to answer your question, my goals for Too Lit was for us all to be one happy family, for us to support each other. Um, Partnership has been brought up many times, but I know realistically it was not going to happen. It's not going to happen no time soon. But I do feel like if we all are to support each other and just give each other that kind of tough love and just even if like we have our bad days or good days, I want us to be able to lift everybody's spirits up so that we can actually thrive. We can better each other doing that by keeping each other lifted up. Like there's gonna be days where you might not want to stream, but I want people in the community to be able to give people that confidence. You are not a stray dog. What are you talking about? No, but yeah, just us being able to keep each other positive and just to keep each other going is the goal. For us to bring more people into the community, for us to just to spread the love, just to keep growing as a family. Anybody is more than welcome to the community. We don't discriminate by any means. That's why we have the flag of the different things that represent mental health, equality, Black Lives Matter, and pride. Oh my goodness! Appreciate the raid. Appreciate the raid.
I was like, what are you looking at?
Yeah, yeah. I heard the siren. I was like, I wasn't expecting no raids. Thank you for that raid fight, Mike. How's it going? Welcome to the channel. We're just talking about what brought Tulit together, what inspired me to become a streamer. Appreciate that, Bunny. See, look at you, multitasking. But yes, we're doing questions and we're answering your questions or anything you guys want to say. Bear gave me the good words, so I had to come through. Well, I appreciate it. Can we give a shout out to Bear? Yes, Bear is one of our great members of the community. He's a mod for a lot of the great content creators into it, and Bear is awesome, man. I appreciate that, Bear. I really do.
Follow, welcome to the Too Lit family, where we stay too lit.
Thank you. So,
button would actually mute my fucking mic.
you're
I'm
fine.
clicking on like 8 different things.
See,
I'm all over the place.
This is a busy bunny right now.
Okay. I don't know. I mod, stream, host.
She mods, she streams, she does emotes, she does overlays. Like, this bunny is a busy bunny. Like, if you guys ever need any artwork, this is the lady you need to contact. You can contact her on Twitter or Instagram or here. These are great ways to get in. And she has a TikTok. She's amazing. Yes, she is a sweetheart and a great graphic artist. Yes, she is, Bear. Yes, she is.
I had a comment in my chat.
Okay.
Read.
What you got?
Let's get your response, and then I'll give out somebody else's response. So Spartan says, "I've been streaming for 8 months, and I see the support isn't a two-way street. Sometimes you
Oh,
support people, and they don't share back the love. What would you say to that?
um,
What
is
advice do you have for him?"
my advice for that is you always gonna want to show love to those that show love to you. Like, ain't nothing wrong with showing love to other people outside of the community, but I say focus on the people that are focusing on you mainly. So like, if you are getting those same people that's coming in your stream all the time, like constantly, I say return a favor to those that return a favor to you. What Silly Boy say? Silly Boy is silly, man. I've known him since Mixer, like 2 years plus, man. This guy will always come in and just make the crowd laugh, man. This is a great guy right here. If you haven't followed Silly Boy, make sure you hit him with a follow. He's also going for affiliate, and I know he wasn't gonna stream at first, but then I told him, I was like, brother, you gotta stream, man. We gotta bring it back. We gotta bring it around too, because he was streaming on Mixer as well, and he's really good gamer. And if you let him talk on the mic, he's really funny. So he'll make you laugh. So I think if we can get him affiliate, I think that'll be another goal for us. We've gotten so many people affiliated in our community, like it's insane. Like, I love how we show each other that love. Like, it's unreal, you know?
So Underpunch said, "If you're finding someone who isn't sharing
Appreciate
back
that
the
follow.
love, they
Welcome to
aren't
the Two
worth your
Lit
time.
family
People
where
worth your
we
time will
stay
100%
too
support you back."
lit.
I agree.
And then Bear said something in yours too. Yo, I'm running like eight. I'm all over the place right now.
Show the love to those that show the vision
Bear said,
that.
indeed, show the love to those that show the love, that vision, that inspiration.
Yes, I agree with
That's
you, Bear.
yeah. Why does that?
How's everybody in the stream doing? Yes, you said it. You said it good.
Like, it came out sounding really weird to me, so we're gonna just leave that like that.
Spartan in the
And
building.
you are going to always get people that are going to be more follow for follow than support. There's a big difference. Follow, literally clicking following. Support is coming back, supporting you, believing in your dream, wanting to show you the love. Um, they're always there for you. You're there for them, and they understood. Like Jay said earlier, you got to understand that people have outside things going on, work, families. Shit happens. I mean, it's COVID. You know what I mean? Shit happens, literally.
Literally.
So I mean, that's the thing. And like, the biggest thing is, even if you can't be in the chat, like for myself, um, some of some people have been calling me the tab queen lately, or they know what's going on when I throw two bunnies in a chat. It's I'm just showing support. I have your tab up. You're running. Be nonsense are running anywhere from 15 to over 20 tabs at a time, whether we're streaming or we're not. It is freaking insane. I'm surprised my PC hasn't blown up yet. Fingers crossed it doesn't. But just being able to do little things like that, you know what I mean? Even just checking in, hey, hope you're having a great stream. Um, or if you can't be there, we don't expect people to be there every day, every time.
Right.
But when you can't be there, just truly be able to just be there when you can and let that person know that you support them and in return they support you back. It's That's how you make those friendships. That's how you make the real connections, is when you both are wanting the same thing and willing to take that extra time to be able to support their dream as well as your own.
I agree. I agree with that 1000%.
Killer Queen, yes, that is true. There's a lot of people that are on your friends list, and I get it. Like, that's whatever. I'm not gonna. I've followed people because they have followed me. I've done the follow for follow. I won't even lie about it. I have so many damn people. I think Jay's maxed out on Twitch. He can't even follow anybody else because he's got so many damn people.
Yeah, every
But
time, every time.
that's the thing, is you're gonna have that where you're gonna have a lot more people you follow than a lot more people you interact with, and there's nothing wrong with it. Um, just as long as, like, you, like, for me, I support those that support me. So the ones that consistently come in, the ones that show me love, that type of thing, are the ones that I am more prone to going into and
Hmm.
hanging out, and then just random people that I followed and they followed me back.
I agree with that. I know a lot of the times I would go in there and show, a lot of great content creators, love like yourself, nonsense, and just other streamers that I really support. And whenever they gave a shout out to people, I would follow them because, a lot of the times, you wanna check out other people and show them love too. You want to keep it going, and that's my reasons to why my list is maxed out. Like every time now, when somebody wants me to follow somebody, I have to literally go and look at my list, and it's like, who haven't I seen stream in like eons? Who hasn't been active? Period. So I didn't know that there was a max cap, but there is a such thing. There is a max cap on how many people you can follow on Twitch, and it sucks. But at the same time, you know, what can you do?
You need to have a cleaning day where you just go through
I know, I know, I know. I need a cleaning list day where like I have no interruptions and I'm just like scrolling down and like, okay, this person hasn't streamed in like months. This person hasn't streamed in years. This person is probably a bot. Let me just keep going, scrolling.
this person's not real.
This person's not.
I follow a real person. For those of you that don't know, the chill spot is typically nonsense and Jay's podcast. They do it every Saturday, um, 5 p.m. West
six
Coast time,
6 p.m.
Central,
Central,
6 p.m. Central. I don't know.
7 p.m. Eastern.
Are we mountain? I don't even know where we're okay, well, we're mountain, I guess. I don't fucking know.
Hey,
But he
nonsense.
does that every Saturday. He needed a nap because he was a little cranky, so that's why I'm on today.
I agree with you, Spartan. I didn't know that the limit was 2K. Jeez, so that means I'm falling over 2K. Wow,
We're falling over.
wow.
Yeah, with you.
Yeah, you said the limit is 2K. I didn't even realize I was following that many people. Jeez. Yeah, I need to go on a cleaning spree. That's for sure. Purge, yeah, I need to purge it because there's a lot of great creators that come in into like Bunny Stream or Nonsense or even mine, and they follow me, and it's like I want to follow them, but it's like I have to literally go into my phone and go to the list and see who I haven't had active in like eons. So it's always a hassle whenever I have to follow somebody nowadays. So I probably do need to go ahead and just one of these days when I'm not streaming or gaming, when I can actually focus on cleaning my list.
Like 4 hours. Like, that's a lot of fucking.
I didn't even know, like, that's a lot of people. Like, yeah, that's
I was wondering. I was gonna ask you too if you knew what the cap was, but
2K. Wow. Wow. Thank you, Spartan. I didn't know that, but yeah, that's, jeez. Talk about supporting a lot of people.
Appreciate that follow. Welcome to the 2K family where we stay tuned.
Thank you for that follow. See, like, I want to follow Killer Queen.
you have to follow her.
Yeah, yeah, I have to. I will get on my phone. I will make space. I will do that. And I was just about to say, I was just talking about me having to unfriend somebody so I can make that cap so I can follow somebody else. But oh, look at Mister. Hello.
Build these all the time. These are I stream in these all the time.
I need 3 streams to hit affiliate. Well, hey Bear, man. Hey, when are you going live again? Are you going live on Sunday tomorrow? Because Sundays us part of the crew, we don't normally stream on Sundays. We show that support. So if you go live, no, yeah, we call it support Sunday. So that's another good Tuesday. Okay, all right, cool. Is it gonna be in the morning like usual? Friday, Saturday? Okay. All right, so he's not in a rush to get affiliate. Hey, you know what? We're gonna be there. We're gonna be there.
Air Punch, I know. I gave you a sub to his channel too yesterday.
Nice.
Today. I gifted. I gifted.
Yeah, you number one on the list too.
Yeah, that's the kind of stay.
Oh my lord. Yeah. Between you, nonsense, and her, I don't know who's gonna be on that list.
Nonsense in her. Like, okay.
Oh my goodness, I can't. He's
Yo, 8 Ball, what's up, buddy? How are you? There he is.
I miss my little brown bear. What's up?
Trying to get nonsense to come with us, but
He's still
bullshit.
yeah. But I appreciate everybody that came in with a follow. Like I said, I'm gonna have to clean my list, and I'll make sure to follow you guys back. Especially Killer Queen, because I know she goes in Bunny stream, so I'll make sure I follow and show that love as well. Is he bullshitting?
Bullshit.
Tell him to get his ass on. Tell him to wake up.
Bullshit.
Oh, nothing but love, nothing but love. That's how we do over here. As a matter of fact, we have a Gilded. I'm a partner with Gilded. I know they're still working out kinks and stuff, but we would be glad to have you guys.
How about for those that don't know what Gilded is? Why don't you break down what Gilded is and the benefits of going to Gilded?
Okay, so the benefits. Okay, so Discord, it basically have everything that Discord has, but the features that Discord where you have to pay for on Discord is free on Gilded. So like you want the quality and all of that other good stuff, like like watching the videos, the audios, all of that features are free, and then some. They have a calendar, and you can have tournaments you can set up and schedules. You can put birthdays, so a lot of stuff you can do on there, and you don't need a lot of bots on there like you have on Discord. Like Discord, you need a birthday bot, you need a bot for just your schedules and all this other stuff. All of that stuff is free on Gilded. So I mean, although Gilded is still like in betas for like the phone and maybe some stuff for the PC, it still has a lot of great features that outweighs it and just makes it better than Discord. I was talking to a couple of people that's in Discord now that are trying to leave and build on Gilded because a lot of those people lost their partnerships in Discord. For what reason, I'm not really sure. They're not really talking about it, but I do know that Discord is kind of having a rough patch right now. But my best advice is if you're getting tired of Discord, come to Gilded. Get Gilded.
We had to throw that promotion promotion out, or not promotion, but yeah. I figured it was like perfect time to kind of throw it your way. So if they ever check your stream, you're like promoting promotion. That's promotion.
Yeah, promoting. That is a good thing to do. Promote. Promotions. Just don't self promote in other people's streams. It'll get you the boost.
Not go in someone's stream and say, "Hey, I'm a streamer. Come follow me."
Or hey, I'm about to stream in 10 minutes. Like definitely not a way to get everybody's attention. It's like, I know, like, dang, I love you, but that's kind of like a no. Like, you don't want to tell people in somebody else's stream that you're about to go live. But yeah, we had a whole conversation about that earlier about like self promoting, like if it's your friend, they mean well, like they're new to it, they're excited, but you gotta tell them like, hey, I wouldn't do that in nobody else's stream that you don't really know, because it'll get you in some heat. But yeah, any more questions that you guys got? Anybody wanna give us any experiences that they had streaming, like any great advice that you can give? Let us know. This is a day of Q's and A's.
Under Punch, we've had it with newer streamers within the community. We've had them
Yeah.
into our streams like, "I'm gonna go live," or "I'm live," and we're like,
Ooh.
"So let's talk about this on stream first of all, buddy."
Right. We've had that so many times. So many of the.
Crazy because a lot of people are in like Discords and even Guilded, and I don't know anybody's Discord or Guilded that does not have like a self promo where they're like, "Here, when you go live, you're going live," but they're like, "Nope, I'm gonna take it to the next level. Let me get into the stream." Be like, "Hey, I'm live." Oh, okay.
You know how many times I would see content creators like the look on their faces when other people would be like, "Hey, I'm about to go live," or I'm streaming this," and I'm just like, really? Like they're bold. The faces they would make is like, if looks can kill, I tell you. That's something I would do in your guys' stream. Yeah, okay, Silly. Yeah. Hey, I can see that happening, but see, you would get away with it because you're with us, but yeah, I wouldn't do that to somebody else though. That's my best advice, because we all know, man, going in there to a partner.
That come in and they don't even follow you.
Oh, ooh, yeah.
The first time,
Yeah.
you're like, "What? Oh,
Like, do I know? Or yeah, do I know you? Like,
right, yeah." Like that's what it is. They're like, first of all, let's start with hi.
but we can't even get a hi. So,
Or something, not a hey.
hey, I'm going live, or hey, I'm a streamer. Can I get some followers? Like, I'll follow you, or you've been followed. Like, oh my goodness.
Oh, like the follows. Hey.
Hey, acid in the building.
What up, whitey?
Look, hey, oh my goodness. Look at these two. Silly Boy and Angry are just wilding over here. Oh my goodness. Hey, Acid, I got a command for you. Check it out. Check it out. Hey!
Acid, I'm good. How are you, hon?
The tactic never works. After all these years, you think people would know, though. I'm telling you, Mike. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, because a lot of the times, man, you go into somebody else's stream and you don't want to present yourself as another streamer. You want to present yourself as a supporter. And the first time you like make it as if you're promoting yourself, not a good look. Not a good look. And a lot of these people go on there to be like, "Oh, well," my thing is, don't mention about your stream unless they ask you. If they ask you, then that's the green light. That is the door opening to where you can say, "Hey, I'm gonna stream this," or "I'm gonna play this." Not, "Oh, I'm going to stream this," and they'd be like, "I didn't ask you. Why are you telling people that you're a streamer? Like, this is my stream. This is my show. Like you're trying to take my people from my show, so they get very offensive. So we know that a lot of you mean well, but there are some that don't mean well. So it's kind of like you know. But my best advice is to not promote yourself in somebody else's stream while they're streaming because it's not a good look. If they
And when you
ask,
go in there too, when you start talking to them, a lot of people are like, "So, how did you find me? Where did you come from? Do you stream as well? What games do you play?" A lot of like when you first go into streams and like start having conversations with streamers, a lot of them want to know about you too. And at that point, you know what I mean. When they open that door, then of course it's fine. I would never be like, "Yeah, I'm a streamer too. I'm about to stream in 10 minutes." You know what I mean? Nothing like that. But like, "Hey, yeah, I stream too. These are the," you know what I mean,
yeah,
kind of let the streamer be the one to open that door and don't just go in there and just kick down the door.
right.
You know.
I agree with you guys. That's definitely one thing. So like in the very beginning, like even when I first started streaming, like it's kind of like you just gotta kind of know what to say and what not to say. So like when people would be like, "Hey, what's up? How you doing?" Like, I'm doing good. I'm doing fine. But it's one thing to promote yourself, and it's one thing when they ask you what you're doing. Or like, it's a whole different ball game. It hasn't been that bad here. Mixer was Oh yeah, Mixer. Hey, Mixer was very, very bad towards the end, man. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like a lot of people that know me from Mixer, they could tell you like we've been through it. We've been through a lot, and like a lot of the streamers that I've known for years, man, they'll tell you we've had that rough patch on Mixer. Like I know I didn't meet Bunny till like the very end of Mixer, beginning of Twitch, the Twitch era. But it's been a blessing because I met her and I met a lot of great content creators. I met the Acids, the Bears, and you got the Angry Cops, and just everybody that yes, everybody that I've met have been really great. And like Mixer was just like I said, Mixer's Mixer and Twitch is Twitch. Although Twitch is a new beginning to us, like it gives a better feel. Like Mixer, it was like we all knew each other, and it was like we only knew one way to support each other, and it was like we would all go to one another's streams. The tabs would be open like constantly. Here we can't do that. You got to stay active. So like there's a lot of different things to it. So I mean, it makes sense in a way, but it's just like, dang man, those tabs really do make a difference versus having to be active in those tabs too. So you kind of miss certain things, but overall, man, I think I can't.
I got angry. Get dick off your mind for 2 seconds, okay? 2 seconds.
It's funny because he wasn't always like that, or at least he didn't talk like that until after nonsense was saying. So it's funny.
Have that effect on people.
He brought him out. He brought him out of that shit.
Yeah, we talking about you. Right now, sexual everybody. Angry's out here talking about Jay's meat. I didn't cover that. That's what I was talking about, sir.
Oh my god. I can't.
I had to block it.
What happened?
You were straight in the cam. Like, it was boom in the cam.
Damn.
Well, you were looking at Jay's face, so it was like boom.
Do you have enough meat? Oh my lord. They didn't. Oh, hey, listen. I think should be enough. Oh my lord. Hey, look. Listen. I can't with you guys. Is it meat the eight? Oh my lord. Yo, Bunny, get these members. Get them. Bunny, get them.
That's your chat.
Oh my lord.
Over there. Oh no.
They're wilding out. Listen. I can't even be serious right now because they got me rolling. Oh my lord. I love you guys. So Oh yeah, okay. So check it out. I'm glad you mentioned that. So the next thing that we're talking about is the tournament. So I did a vote. We did a poll and Gilded, and you would not believe what vote was the one to win. So Mortal Kombat 11 was the next tournament voted. Like there was, let's see, we put Call of Duty, we put PUBG, we put what was the other one? Mortal Kombat, and
Where'd you do this vote at?
it was in Gilded. It was a poll.
Okay.
It was a poll, and what I do? I can't even think. I think I like yeah, sound balls. But love, I see you doing your thing. Hey man, Rocket League. There we go. Rocket League. Yeah, that was the last one. I haven't played it in so long. I forgot the name of it. But I think Rocket League was like second. PUBG was third. Call of Duty was last. I know why Call of Duty was last though. They tired of seeing nonsense getting a champ. They tired of nonsense winning that thing. They don't want to see nonsense win it no more.
I'm telling you, we do a Warzone tournament. I got the perfect setup for it. It's gonna make it fucking even across the board.
Hey, I'm. You know what? People still want that tournament in Call of Duty, so we'll still do a Call of Duty tournament. But I know the
I
next.
know the move
I know that.
things.
Come on.
You. I'm good.
Hey.
Button masher those games. I'm like,
Okay, then nothing's wrong with that. Nothing is wrong with that. Bunny.
hope it works. So
What's up?
coming from anyone that doesn't know Jay's background, he started out on Mixer before coming over to Twitch when Mixer had that issue and shut down. What is um, what's the pros and cons going from Mixer to Twitch that
The
you've experienced?
Okay, so the pros is that you already have the mentality of a streamer. Like you already know what you have to do. You already know like far as like setting up and like your overlays and stuff. You already have that advantage. Um, of course, if you were already streaming in Mixer, you have a community, which is also a plus too. So if you're coming to Twitch with that experience from Mixer, it's a pro. The cons is just starting over, having to rebuild and having to get everybody back into the mix of things, which can take some time. But seeing a lot of people that I haven't seen in months have definitely put a smile on my face and made me excited for what's to come because I haven't seen people that like I said, I haven't seen them in months. There's been people that I haven't seen in weeks that that'll come by, and there's people that I haven't seen since Mixer that are starting to come into my channel. So I mean, I've been really really excited about that. The cons I would have to say is just starting over, trying to re-network and just trying to you know uh, get back into the mix of things. I would say that would be the con. The pros is having the experience, the knowledge of everything like the setups and all of that good stuff, the community. But
Oh, okay. You gonna hop on for a little bit? Yes. I don't know. It's so dope.
so I mean, oh, listen, look at the couple. Oh. So, Bunny, are you gonna still stream after this, or what are you gonna be doing?
Um, yeah, I'll probably stream until um I have to get set up for tonight's podcast.
Okay, cool. Cause what I could do is raid you. We're at that hour mark. What?
Why are you getting off?
Um, you say that and then Crystal pops up into the chat. I don't know. I mean, I usually try to do an hour at least on Saturdays, and then I call it a wrap. Why don't anyone want an Injustice 2 tournament? Probably because we didn't think about that one. We didn't think.
What is that stupid game? I'm just joking.
But yeah, I mean, if you want to, I mean, we could game after this. But I try to on Saturdays where I just stream for at least an hour my podcast, and then after that, who knows what happens after that? Pretty much what goes. But I mean, you know, we could continue. It don't matter. Anybody else have any questions they would like to ask, or any statements that they want to give, or any advice that they can give to new streamers? Just trying to get recognized, or wanting to build their own community, or wanting to help build other communities. Like, feel free. Oh yeah, I definitely appreciate you coming through, Mike. I appreciate that Bear for bringing him over here, and you guys are really awesome. I love you guys, and without you guys, this would not be happening. Like, I tell you this all the time, and I promise you, I mean it. Like, without you guys, I wouldn't be able to make this happen. So I can't thank you guys enough. I can't give you guys enough gratitude. Can I even get Mortal Kombat 11 on the Xbox One? Yeah. What do you mean?
All right. So then, are we switching to Xbox, or what are we doing?
We could switch over.
Okay, wait, time out. I hit a button.
You hit the Xbox button.
For a second. I did, and I lost audio for a second.
Good to see you guys too. All right, if you guys want to, we can switch over. I wasn't going to. I was gonna end it, but Bunny's like, where you think you going? and and the Tulip community is awesome, man. Me and Peeps is crazy, and I appreciate it more than ever. Hell yeah, hell yeah. I agree with that. And if you guys want to ever check out any other content creators, man, make sure you guys go to Gilded. I would say Discord, but my Discord is no longer active. Like, we
There's like 3 of us in there.
are basically shutting it down. Nonsense. What's up? What up, brother? Can we give that handsome man a shout out, please? Got my PC booted up. Are you streaming? What's the word?
Guys, once again, thanks for everybody coming through and hanging out with us, getting to know your boy Jay over there, what makes him a streamer, why he streams.
Yes.
Our Tulit, a growth of Tulit.
Yes, indeed.
To come in Tulit. If anybody's interested, of course, hit us up. Our community is just about supporting each other, showing love, helping each other grow.
Yes.
You know what I mean? We're a tight-knit family. We, anyone that doesn't know, we had a mini Tulit vacation, which
was awesome.
had a great time. So
yes.
Give everybody as family, not just random people, not numbers. We're not about the numbers.
Never been.
About relationships that we create with one another, always having each other's back. So definitely, if you want to be a part of it, even if you have your own communities, you're in other communities, doors open for you guys. I mean,
her audio is low. 1 second.
Doesn't want nobody to hear me.
Nah, that's not true.
I'm out here spilling my heart and shit.
You are. Nobody said anything. Hey, I'm gonna need y'all to crank that volume up just a little bit.
Kylie, what's up? How are you?
Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. Hold on.
He sounds great on your channel, right? Yeah, I make sure. I make sure you could hear them on mine.
What? Nah. Nah. Come on. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. Okay, you should be good now. I got to get some stuff done. So lurking once again, great meeting everyone. Appreciate you coming through, Mike. If you could come into our Gilded, man, we'd be glad to have you. As a matter of fact, we'd be glad to have everybody up in there. Like they have a
Oh,
lot of we have a lot of great streamers in there, and we got a lot of great support in there. And we would love to have you guys. And yo, what's good? How's it going, brother? Is it auto
so I was having
focusing?
issues. I was having issues with my speakers earlier, and all of a sudden they started working again, and it just was like boom.
Oh my goodness. Going great, going good.
My autofocus just pissing me off.
I tell people all the time follows me nothing. I'm telling you, man, a lot of the time, man, people will try to hit you with that follow for follow, and I mean it sounds good, but when you've been streaming for so long, a follow is only as good as they make it. Like people coming in and showing love and support, that's one thing, but